Good morning, students. Welcome to the first class of Science, Physics. We shall study the first chapter, Introduction to Physics. First, what is science? So, in simple sentence, science is nothing but knowledge. You can simply tell science as knowledge. So, when we come for the definition of science, we can express it as the systematic method of gaining and organizing knowledge in the form of testable explanations and predictions about the universe. So, here this definition tells that when we are gaining a knowledge, it should be like a testable explanations and predictions. Means you have to explain each and everything in a testable explanation, that is in a order wise, and here it may be predictions also, like we can assume and tell everything which is happening in an universe. So that is why the definition is given as it is a systematic method of gaining and organizing the knowledge in the form of testable explanations and predictions. So here the main important thing have to be noted is it may be a prediction also. I cannot tell that yes, that is going to happen, or it is like we cannot tell that it is going to really happen. That is, it is just like a prediction. Like as we go, the prediction of like today it can rain or today it may not rain. So such type of predictions may also be given in science. Now, who is going to give all such type of predictions, or who is going to give all such type of explanations? So he is nothing but a scientist. So you can see in a picture here, so he is a scientist. So what exactly a scientist does? A scientist is an individual who uses scientific methods and is engaged in a systematic activity to acquire a knowledge. So, a scientist is an individual. He is an individual. He is a single person who uses some scientific methods. So, without scientific methods, something cannot be proved. So, he uses a scientific method and he always engage in a scientific activity. Means he keep on doing an experiment and at last he may get a final result. So, he is a person who gives us all the predictions and knowledge whatever we are studying today. Now, let us know how many branches are there in science. So, as you see in this complete chart, so science is being classified into four different branches. The first branch we shall study about is in natural science. Second is social science. Third is formal science. And the fourth is applied science. In natural science, again it is subdivided into two different branches, that is a physical science and a life science. In physical science, we shall study about non-living things, that is the things which does not have life. For example, if I am studying about a table, if I am studying about some football or something else, so which does not have any life to it, so such type of things, or the study of such things, is called as physical science. Okay, so next is life science. As the name itself is telling that it is about the life, that is the things which has life, that is like human beings, animals, okay, and plants. So these study is called as life science, that is the study of living things. Here, formal science can also be categorized or can be further divided into mathematics. So today, whatever the mathematics we are going to study, that is also a part of science, that is formal science. Next is we shall go to applied science. Applied science is again further divided into computer science and medicine. So everybody are aware of the computer. So studying about the computer itself is called as computer science, and even computer is also a part of science. Next is studying about the medicine, that is the doctors, that is the study about the medicine which is available in the shops, medicine shops. So all these things comes under applied science. Next, physical science, that is the study of non-living things, is further classified into two subcategories as you can see here. The first is physics, that is the study of matter and energy, and second is chemistry, that is the study of composition of matter. So this is the further classification of physical science into physics and chemistry. And life science, that is the study of living things, can be further divided into two subcategories, that is botany and zoology. So please change here. So this is not to y, this is y. Botany, 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 that is the study of plants, and second is zoology, that is the study of animals. So these are the complete branches of science which we are going to study. So here in class 6 we shall study about physics, chemistry and biology. So under biology you will be studying about botany and zoology. So here these people are, who can see here, you people can see some people here. So these are all the superstars of science. Okay, that is they are scientists. First is Aristotle, Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, C.V. Raman, Dr. H.J. Baba, J.C. Bose. So these are the scientists. So they are associated with science. So that is why we call them as the superstars of science. So here you can see to which country they belongs to, what have they done, what scientific methods they have used, and from which country they are. So you can see here one I can mention you. He was a Greek philosopher, a student of Plato, and a teacher of Alexander the Great. His writing covers subjects like physics, biology, zoology, theater, and music. Okay, so here we shall see the Indian scientist Sir Chandrasekhar Venkataraman, who was an Indian scientist. He was the recipient of the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930 for the phenomena of the Raman effect. So C.V. Raman is an Indian scientist who has also got the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1930, in the year 1930, because he has given a complete explanation about Raman effect. So here we have one more scientist from India, that is Dr. H.J. Baba. So he is also known as the father of Indian nuclear program. He was a founder of Baba Atomic Research Center, which is still working. And again, we have one more Indian scientist here who is called as J.C. Bose. That is, Sir Jagdish Chandra Bose was an Indian scientist and early writer of science fiction. He investigated radio and microwave optics. He was the first Indian to receive a US patent. So, whatever the radio we are hearing today, that is completely explained and was found by Jagadish Chandra Bose. So these are all few of the superstars of science. We have 100 numbers of scientists who are working for science and for the development and to find out new things. So rest of the things we shall study in the next upcoming class. So till that, please go through the video once or twice, and if at all if you have any doubts, please come to me and clear it, and note down the few important points given here and wait for the assignment. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Have a good day.